Hello everyone, today we are going to build a weather application which we will build in the Python. What we will need? Only the Python with some extension library like requests and also the OpenWeatherMap.org. First of all, whenever you would like to follow along, you should go to OpenWeatherMap.org. I will provide you the link in the description section. And then over there, you should create the account. When you create your account, you will be able to use a free pricing tier. So don't worry, if you would like to only learn something more about that, you can use that free API call. Okay, whenever you will just get everything ready, go to your name, my API services, API keys, and here is your API key that you can just copy and paste. So I will copy, go back to my PyCharm and start writing some code. So first of all, I need to get import requests. And I need to import that request inside the PyCharm. I can do this like that, but also you can just write something like pip install requests. That's the same. Okay, so first of all, we'll create we'll create variables that will just handle throughout our application. First of all is API key. The second is base URL, and the base URL is http://openweathermap.org/data/2.5/weather, not water. Oh, come on. Weather, and everything is ready. Now we are going to create two functions. First, to get weather via CD, and then we need to display that weather. So we'll create two functions for that. First, we'll get weather, and we'll provide the city. And to make it work, we need URL, F, and there we'll create base URL, so our API openweather.org. Then we make as a query the CD. Then we need end command, there is end, app ID equals API key, that's why we need. And of course, we can choose what types of metrics you would like to have. Units, I can use metric or imperial if you would like to use. It's up to you. If what weather you would like to have in Celsius or Fahrenheit or whatever you would like to. Okay, we'll stick to the metric system. Response equals request, so we'll send request to get to that URL and ask if our response, I just misspelled, requests with S at the end, that's status code, that's what we've got, equals 200, then data equals to response.json. So we'll just get that JSON and we'll return the data. That's all. Else we'll just return none. That's all what we need inside our get weather function. Whenever we would like to display something, we'll just go display weather data, and then weather equals data, and here we'll pass weather, and it will be 0, so the first argument, and then go to the description. The next thing, we need temperature data main, and also we need temp. The next thing we need feels like, no, we don't need feels like. We need, for example, weather, temperature, there's a lot of things that we can just get from there, but we'll stick only to that because we would like to have a simple application. Whenever you just go, you can just get through all the JSON file that we'll just get from the return. Okay, I can show you even with the minimum temperature, and we'll stick to the data from main, and we'll just get temperature mean and max temperature equals data main, and we'll get the temperature from max. Whenever we've got our data, we can also print that data over there, and you will be able to write something more if you would like to, of course. If not, you can stick with that, what I just provided to you. And then we need print f, and we'll just provide what we can provide there. Weather in, we'll get to data, that's name, and we are there. We need to pass to weather. Okay. The next thing that we need to provide is temperature. For example, f temperature. Okay. And then we provide that temperature. And that's all. Also, what we need to provide. And we've got min and max. We can provide range of temperature. And here we'll provide mean temperature and max temperature. Okay, so we provided both of them. And whenever we've just got that, we can just get city and get input from our user. So enter city name. The next thing we need weather data, and we'll pass the get weather city. So we are passing it to that function. And with the return, if there is a return, so it's not none, that's why we create that none over there. If it's not none, we need to display weather and weather data to pass there. Else, what we need to print what we need, city not found. Okay, and if everything is okay, we should be ready to launch our application. And for example, we'll go from the London. And as you can see, weather in London, scattered clouds, temperature is 8.8 Celsius, and other things. But whenever we've got our JSON file over there, of course, we can make it more visible, but you can see how many options do you have over there provided by that OpenWeather API, OpenWeatherMap API. And of course, there's a lot of them. But whenever we'll just provide some kind of wrong name, you can see that also the error, like a city not found, working as it should. So to be sure that everything's working, we'll also use New York, and there's a clear sky, and you've got 2.1 Celsius degrees. Of course, you can just display it in your way. You can get a lot of data, and in that very simple way, with only like 35 lines of code, because we've got a lot of spaces over there, we created a fully functional working API. I need API from Python and the OpenWeatherMap. There's a lot of options that you can do. You can just create a few applications using the free tier, but also whenever you would like to, you can just get and buy another one. There is only like current weather. You cannot just get daily forecast. There's a lot of things that you are not provided. But whenever you are learning, that's enough for you. And whenever you've got problems with that, get and API key is over there. Okay, so it will be all for that lesson. I hope you enjoy it, like it. And if you have any questions, suggestions, leave them in the comment section. And I hope you've got a wonderful day and see you at the next episodes. Bye.